Welcome to the peace and tranquility of the Primitive Methodist Chapel, Dersingham. A far cry from the location of my piece tonight. We arrived at the venue of a friend's wedding the evening prior, to find there had been a wedding that day, and the nighttime celebrations were in full swing. I do believe the disco was directly below our room. I'm sure you've all had nights where sleep eludes you, and as the night draws on, you become so exhausted that sleep becomes impossible, especially when words begin to form in your head. This is the result of one such night. Sleepless in Sheffield. Wortley Hall, a stately pile, a house of many corridors, ranging left and then right, right and then left. Corridors, corridors, twisting, turning, leaving me yearning for the quiet seclusion of room 41. Yet far below it throbs and throbs, the drum, the bass, the drum, the bass, as bohemians rhapsodize with dancing queens. Sound of the whispers, and the beat goes on, and the beat goes on. Music ended, the beat no longer fills my head. Discotheque defunct, disconnected, discontinued, dead. The last dance saved for me. Wedding guests now all abed, final good nights now been said, and yet my head still a buzz, the pulse at my brow, telling me the beat goes on, the beat goes on. Where are you, sleep? Where are you? As a trio of spectral, ghostly owls taunt me, haunt me, serenade me, no fault theirs, these are their waking hours. Kaleidoscopic myriad, shape-shifting, star-bursting images fizz and pop, spin and reel behind eyelids, leaden with weariness. Eyes flash upon darkened ceiling, as if midday waking, aching, reeling, rest arrested, sleep contested, 1 a.m. And the beat goes on, the beat goes on. Enigmatic, guilt-framed, ghostly presence mocks me, haunts me, taunts me, as do the shimmering owls. Awake, awake, my head aches. The beat goes on, goes on. In the night, switch on my light, softly, quietly, as my love breathes gently beside me, stares a while, then leaves me. Alone again, my pad, my pen, my companions. As the clock ticks inexorably dawnwards, the beat, 2 a.m. goes on and on and on. Thoughts of breakfast fill my head, full English. I wish I might nod off. I might. And the beat goes on. In 3 a.m. silence, I can just hear the roar of the A614. Tyres on tarmac, Manchester then back, lorries that trundle carrying bundles of parcels and boxes of mangoes and coxes, junctions that pass by, rumble strips cat's eyes, to Asda, to Tesco, see how fast they go. The drivers, without any sleep, they stick to the route, a schedule to keep. They don't need sleep. And the beat goes on, goes on, goes on. But I need sleep. I need sleep. Please come to me, sleep. The beat, the beat, the beat goes on and on. And as I lay here and wonder in this soft and wide bed, empty in contents of my head, this sleepless night proffers to me a gift of pen upon paper, of black upon white, a gift come the light. Tired but happy, I drift into slumber. And the beat, shite, still awake, goes on, goes on, goes on. I may not be an insomniac, but I do have my moments. Good night, good night, good morning. The beat, the beat, the beat. Thank you and good night.